When it comes to retirement, there are a lot of moving parts to keep in mind. So today we are joined by financial expert Julie Newton to help break it all down for us this morning. Good morning, Julie. How's it going?
Morning. It's great.
So Julie, when it comes to retirement, we talk about that a lot, but we don't talk about Social Security all the time. So when is the right time for someone to start drawing money out of their Social Security?
That's an excellent question, and it, believe it or not, is something that a lot of people struggle with. There's so much that goes into whether you draw now or draw later. A lot of times people decide they want to start drawing as soon as they can, but continue working because that way that it helps them pay down debt. You know, maybe gives them a little more time to save a little more. The problem is that can have a lot of drastic consequences in terms of not only the taxation, but as well as if you make over a certain amount of money, then you get penalized on your Social Security. So figuring out that combination depends on what your goals are and what your income is going to look like before you draw.
Okay, well, which is better to draw from first, your Social Security or your retirement?
Another great question. Another one that stumps a lot of people. Sometimes it feels like, you know, I can keep working, delay my Social Security, use my IRA or whatever that looks like, and supplement my income that way. While that may be a good idea, you must consider those tax consequences, because withdrawing money from those pre-tax accounts, those qualified IRAs, 401ks, big tax consequences because it all comes out as ordinary income. So you've got to figure out which one of those is going to work better for you, and then you can move forward and kind of decide what works best.
So if you have to draw from your retirement, do you want to choose your Roth or your pre-tax account?
So that's an excellent question, because there's kind of two ways of thinking about this. If I draw from the Roth, I'm going to pay less in tax because I've already paid tax on that Roth account. If I draw from the IRA, I might pay more in tax. So it's kind of a balancing act. Oftentimes we recommend that people wait to draw out of the Roth simply because you've already paid those taxes. And then if you're drawing from that IRA, you can potentially reduce the taxation later on by reducing that pre-tax amount.
Okay, so if people want to learn more, how can they do that?
They can go to our website, marketadvisorygroup.com, or call the office. We'll schedule you with a tax advisor and a financial advisor.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Julie.
Thank you.
Ask Our Advisor on Kansas City Spotlight has been paid for by Market Advisory Group. For more information, visit marketadvisorygroup.com.